Welcome everybody to the fucking Bandit of the Mind, our next session, which is session 15. Jesus, we've been doing this for a while now. We're not going to be joined by Evanon and Felidae today. I don't know what's going on, but they've got something that kind of posed a conflict with in terms of scheduling. So today it's just going to be us, and I will be role-playing as them. So you can see how I view them in my head, I guess. And we're going to just go ahead and kick right off into it, starting with me playing the music. Alright, it should be playing now.
I think we ended last campaign burying Tauntaun at his home. Tauntaur at his home. So that's probably where we'd be right now.
Yep. Alright, cool. And I'm just going to move this to like there. Actually, a little bit up. Okay, cool. Where am I? Oh God, you're seeing things you shouldn't. All right, everybody should now be on the same screen. All right, so to recap last session, you guys had some time to really just recoup, is the best word I can think of for it. You guys went through a lot last session and the sessions before that, and you guys wanted to use Tauntaur's dead carcass as a bomb at one point, but decided against it. Everyone basically kind of talked their feelings out a little bit. Who knows how everyone's feeling now. Sapphire acquired a dark 6. And you guys are sitting by the memorial of the dwarves with Tauntaur's dead body over here, as you have now backed away from creating the potion to explode the rubble. And yeah, you guys are free to do as you please now.
All right, so what are we gonna do? Are we gonna blow that down or not?
Well, there's someone inside, so...
Wait, we lost someone.
Who did we lose? We lost
Mo left.
Mo.
Elberg.
Albert!
Mr. DM.
Yes.
OG here now.
Oh, okay. I saw you join and I did the thing.
Cool. Can you? Sorry, I had technical difficulties. Can you release Elberg so I can rejoin the server?
Yeah.
Romantic, can you hear us?
Yeah, I can, but everyone's frozen on my end, so I'm assuming I'm frozen on you
Yeah,
guys.
Yeah, we
if
can't
you need
hear.
Yeah, if you need to, like, oh God, leave and reconnect, totally understand. Honestly, Mo, I'm trying to remember how to even. There it is. Okay, Albert.
Is it good?
No, I'm kicking you first.
Okay.
Cool. Kicked you. Now it's good.
Connecting, and then all right, I'm here.
Everybody
Cool.
here? Awesome.
I'm here.
Okay, cool.
What are us? All right.
No worries. All right.
Are
All
we
right.
here or are we at Tauntaur's?
This is exactly where all of you left off.
Okay.
Yeah, so if you remember, Lovely Melody snuck in the little hole and she saw something.
Oh, right.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what I was asking. Are we gonna do anything, or are we just gonna blow it down? What should we do?
After everything that's happened, honestly, I'm too scared to even encounter anything new. That place is of the dwarves, so there's got to be something in there that's extremely dangerous or just really powerful. So we could try the other route we took, or the fork in the road.
Why were we here in the first place? Why did we come back?
Well, I wanted to get in there. I wanted to see what was in there, but after little Sapphire went in and saw what she saw, I'm not willing to take a bet on it anymore.
Look, how about we just take a break? You know, we've been on our toes this whole time, and maybe we could just, find, some place, maybe a village nearby that we can just, sit down and relax.
Okay.
Because I just feel like it's there's so much going on, and if we can sit down and like find out what to do, maybe we'll figure it out. But I think it's worth just taking some time and relaxing.
The pint
That's
does sound good
true.
right now.
Wait.
Go ahead.
So we came all this way, did all this baloney with these cups, just to be like, nah, never mind. Is that what you're all telling me right now? Like we went through all this levitating the dead turtle for nothing, dragging his body across, like, I don't know. Feels kind of rash to me.
Do you want to find out what's in there, Patio?
I mean, might as well.
Are we equipped to even handle whatever this is? Little me. Just tell him what you saw.
Well, it was pretty dark, so it was kind of hard for me to see exactly what it was. It's kind of big and white, like, because it was dark, but I could still see it. So obviously it's white. I think it's like light skinned, right? Like, it was just scary looking. It felt pretty evil.
Humanoid?
Big.
In the shape of a person. Okay.
Hey,
Sure.
Big.
Don't forget to use your little bubble speaker.
Thought I
bubble.
had it on there, sorry. Okay.
Big compared to you or to us?
Good point.
I guess compared to me, more like gigantic.
Yeah, I'm not down to find whatever that is.
Yeah, guys, I'll just make
How
a
are-
potion if you guys need one.
How are all of you on spells? Are you guys tapped? We've just been through a huge fight.
Yeah, that's what I was wondering too. I myself have not used anything, so I'm okay.
Honestly, have we even rested since we started our journey up this place?
It's been non-stop.
Yeah,
Ever since we
haven't
came back
had
from
a
that
nice
campfire.
rest.
Yeah.
But it hasn't even been a full day, right, DM?
It's been, I would say, like maybe half a day so far.
Okay.
But you can sleep whenever you want.
Listen, it's been half a day. My fingers grew back. A turtle died. We dragged it all the way out here. I feel no matter where we're gonna be, we're just gonna be at the least prepared as we were last time.
I mean, yeah, but I still think it's worth seeing if there's something nearby, because what if something does happen? We can just flee there anyways if we know what's nearby, right?
All right, we should just pull out the map.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pull
Okay.
out my map.
All right.
DM.
So you pull up your map, and on that map, if you actually still have the file saved, if not, I can probably find it somewhere. But on the map, you see you're right in between where the temple was that you guys had come from, the temple where you got the sword, and that what looks like a little house above you guys. You're right in between those two areas. With that fork in the road, the mountains are to your left. And that's the best description I can give to where you guys are on that map.
Sapphire's just gonna think to herself, oh my gosh, how do I do things? Ugh.
I think it's shift space? Yeah, shift space.
Okay. Any nearby villages that look extra interesting? DM?
In thinking to herself, the keeper speaks to her. No nearby villages, no. But I can sense a close friend nearby. In the mountains.
He does a quick turn towards the entrance of this thing, right?
Mhm.
And she's like, huh?
Huh?
No need to worry, Sapphire. The other mountains. The big mountains.
Sorry, I thought I heard something. Yeah, let's look at this map. Her eyes point directly to the mountains.
Alright, looks like Sapphire's putting in her bet for the mountains.
Uh,
I just want to see. Yeah, how far are they?
I'm pulling it up on my screen so I can look.
They're about a day's travel out, so you would have to travel for the rest of the half of your day, sleep, and then by like midday the next day you'd get there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so that's how far out they are. Also, for those watching on the stream, bear with me. I'm actually stopping and starting it real quick because something messed up.
Any particular reason for the mountains?
I didn't say
kinda
that
just
out
said that.
loud.
Oh, did you not? Oh, shit.
Did you say the mountains, Elbirch?
Yeah, what about them?
Sorry, I
I've
thought
been
you
to the
said
mountains
under your
before.
breath. Under your breath, you said mountains, and I just assumed you had an inkling.
Yeah, I don't know. So, maybe it's come out and say something. Nobody be mad. Okay. She's gonna like walk over here on top of this like rock and just climb it and be like, okay guys. So things just sometimes happen to me and I feel like you guys get mad at me if I don't tell you. So and then she reaches into her satchel and then she brings out that little baggie.
Mm-hmm.
So this thing's been talking to me. Little Saf and I found it in that cave.
talking
Yeah.
to you?
What's
Like-
it been saying?
It said something about going to some mountains, maybe, because I have a friend there. I mean, I guess. I don't know.
A friend?
Yeah,
Which friend?
I'm not sure, okay? Like, my friends are running thin these days, okay? Guys, everyone
Is that
gets
not where
mad.
you guys encountered D-Wins? Evanon and Arzoon?
Yeah, that's exactly where.
I mean, I don't know. Are we gonna start listening to the voices in our heads, like, that aren't ours?
Well, you're the one who's trying to get us to go to the mountains. I'm confused here.
Okay, I never said mountains, to be completely honest.
Well, didn't you just say to go over there?
I said we should go to some village nearby so we can have a rest and, you know, collect our thoughts.
And your friend is going to be at this village? Is that what it told you?
No, I have a... yeah, it says we have a friend in the mountains, okay?
You're still holding the bag out, right?
Yeah, I'm just like, I don't know.
So-
I'll just like, waving it around and stuff.
The symbol on
I
the
feel
bag
like I'm
right
very-
now is glowing for everybody to see.
I'm just trying to like rest my case. Like I'm just like,
Sapphire?
ah,
All right.
Sapphire.
what?
Stop moving the bag.
Just freeze.
It's glowing.
She'll hold it up.
I'm gonna like step up just a tad bit, not too much, but just like ooh.
The glow gets a little brighter.
As I step forward.
Mm-hmm.
Whoa.
So
Your
Zarya,
bag is
take
your
a-
backpack is glowing as well. Like the inside of a backpack, as if something's shining through.
Like inside. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
What were you gonna say, Arzoon?
I was gonna say take a step back.
All right.
I think
I'm
it's
gonna-
reacting to your dark six.
You take your step back. The glow dims on both.
All right. So I'm gonna go ahead and take out my book, and just hold it, and just take like a tiny step forward to see if it glows a little more.
And your book says to you, "Sister," and it does start glowing a little more.
Okay.
Oh my god.
So my book just said sister.
Okay.
Is your bag saying anything?
Nah, we're chilling.
Your bag does speak to you, saying, "I do see you found my brother."
Oh, my book's a boy! Okay. That was a girl. Just a girl in my head.
Me speaking with my deep ass voice, it's
Yeah.
probably a girl. Like,
It's a girl.
She's got bronchitis.
Hey, altos exist, okay?
Huh. Well, it seems as though our Dark Six are siblings.
I didn't even know that was a thing.
You have a dark 6?
I mean, I don't know.
Wait!
You have a dark 6?
Wait!
Why are you getting mad at me?
I'm not. I'm just. What? When?
You just said
Holy
how-
crap!
all right, stop. You take a step over here, and you know that white wisp that you have in your thing, Mo?
Mhm.
One arises from Tantor's body, and it goes and flows into the bag. So,
Whoa! Whoa!
Was that Tantor's soul?
Oh my god.
I don't know. Honestly, I've never opened this thing up, and she like starts like
You start like putting your hand in?
like she's about to open it. Someone please stop me.
all right, so she's going to open it. All right,
Are you guys
cool.
gonna let me?
I'm not stopping
Yeah.
you.
All right, she opens
All
it,
right.
taking a
All right,
peek
Kate.
in.
Chaotic me is gonna open it. I was
Look-
hoping someone would stop me.
Looking inside, it's empty.
She'll like hold it over.
Is it in
her
there?
head, too.
She holds it over her head.
Yeah.
It grows to the size of your head, as if you were going to put it on or something.
Whoa!
It shrinks down the
Wait a
second you move it away.
What the heck was that?
This thing's gonna eat me.
I don't want to hurt you.
No.
Wait, did it adjust to your size?
Oh yeah.
It was
Look.
smaller. Wait, it was tiny when you pulled it out.
How, like in its natural state, how big would you say the bag is?
Right now, I would say so. Like she has it here. It's like a nice little, swoop, like a little, as if you were holding a bunch of coins in there. That's how big the bag is. Yeah.
All right, let's see if we can find a rock or something bigger. See if it does the same thing.
But look, if little Saf holds it, the bag gets small, and then I'll hand it. I'll
She
hand
hands
it to her.
it to little Sav and it shrinks down.
Oh my
Has it-
god!
Like
Has it told you
perfect
what it
fit.
is or what its name is or anything?
I think it said something about being a creeper.
The keeper.
A creeper?
Oh, man.
no, they
And you just hear. Tss.
it just corrected me. It's called the keeper. I wonder what it eats.
Do you probably have more of those? Maybe in a smaller size, to carry things. Many things.
I don't know. I've never tried to put more stuff in it. Sapphire will like take off her backpack,
Mhm.
and then she'll like fish around for a gold coin, and
Okay.
then she'll just plop it in the bag.
All right. It goes
And then
perfectly in the
see
bag.
And when I look inside, is it?
It's there.
Oh,
Does it get heavier?
Nope.
I'm
Well-
asking Sapphire.
Oh.
well, this
I was gonna.
Well, I'm letting Sapphire know it doesn't.
honestly, I think it's just a normal bag. Like my gold coins in here. She's like swinging it around.
Elbric's
coin
gonna
does not-
walk
It's
towards.
clearly
towards,
it's clearly
Tom's
not a
face.
normal bag if it changes in size.
Can I jump in there?
you can if you want to, if that's your character choice.
Oh God.
I want to try it.
Can I roll if I know stuff about bags of holding and how you'll probably die if you go in there? Just I don't know, like
Not
knowledge.
metagaming.
No,
So-
I know. I was like, can I have some knowledge thing?
So, bags of holding don't exist in this world at all. So you know nothing about this.
Okay.
I'm at Tontor's body.
Uh-huh.
Does he look
Okay.
more decrepit after this soul left him? Like,
His eyes seem blank, but that's about it.
Same, dude.
He's still as dead as before.
Wait. You said that there's a voice speaking to you. Why don't you just ask it what you want to know?
Fair point.
Well, I kind of asked it. I kind of asked it where we should go, and it said some village, which probably isn't the reason why I suggested us going to the village, but it just also.
Arzun, you're hit with a wave of knowledge. Almost it hurts how much knowledge you're hit with in this moment.
Oh shit!
Thinking of the mountains, looking at the Dark Six, you know there is one in the mountains.
So don't ask me how I know this, but I think there's a Dark Six in the mountains.
Yeah, I agree.
interesting.
I just have this feeling.
That's what I was gonna say.
Wait. So your bag said that there was a friend?
Yeah, I'm not sure. Wait.
No,
Hey,
that makes sense.
Oh, like another Dark Six?
Yeah. Wait. Albert, bring out your sword.
Okay, Albert walks forward towards Sapphire, summons
Whoa,
the
whoa,
mockery.
whoa, whoa, whoa!
I'm not-
I have
I'm
some
not-
PTSD. I'm still walking away from you when you bring out the sword.
I'm just holding it. It's fine.
There's no need to be afraid of our brother. And then the sword
Who
comes
said
up.
that?
That's the keeper's voice.
Okay.
The kind of feminine voice is
Sorry,
the keeper's.
And we can all hear it
No, she only
Or
speaks to Sapphire. I'll tell you when you can hear the voices.
for him.
So the sword comes up, and then it points to Zazoria, it glows, and it points to Sapphire, and it glows, and then it just goes upright.
That's what that was. Earlier, when I asked it if a direction of the Dark Six, it pointed at Sapphire.
Yeah, that was weird.
Did you know?
Interesting.
No?
Okay, well, I've got a weird idea, and I don't know. I look at the ground. Is it still the ground's like the because of the spirit? It's like growing.
Yeah, you still have an aura around. In fact, I think I can actually give you an aura.
Tontor's essence soul went in there for whatever reason. I kind of feel like I need to put this jar in there and keep it from seeping into this world. And he pulls out the wisp that he captured from the trial.
Okay.
It's look at what it's doing, and he gestures to the floor.
It's also kind of moving towards the bag.
Okay.
Moving towards the bag. It's like
Yeah, like in the glass, it's moving in the direction where the bag is.
Well, like more concentrated that way. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I mean,
is this what you want? And he says to the vial.
To the vial. It stops for a second. You can't tell because it has no face, but it almost feels like it's looking at you. And it goes back towards the bag.
I hate magic and I hate the gods. What do you guys think?
can Sapphire think like, or she'll actually say it out loud like, what the heck are you doing with these souls? What the heck are you doing with these spirit things?
I store them.
Ah, yes, you keep them. Hence the keeper. It all makes sense. But where?
Inside
I can't
me.
see inside.
Can you ask it if we put it in here if we can retrieve it?
Yeah, wait. If you keep things, how can I release them? Why would I release them?
You wouldn't release them. That energy upon this world can can cause many disasters. I keep them safe. I can use them safely for you. I can help you.
Okay, so This bag just told me they just keep the energies, they keep the sources, but I have no idea where. And I don't know, if you put that in there, we might never get it back. But it's okay.
Well,
I mean, we all
if-
trust our Dark Six anyways, right?
But with solid objects like the gold coin, it doesn't store them.
Are you saying that out loud?
Yes.
Well, I put my gold coin in here, and it's still in there. The bag still feels very light, or like the same weight, I guess.
Mhm.
But I don't see any of them. That stuff in here.
Can you take your coin back out?
Let me see. I shall put her hand in.
Yep, she can feel the coin.
She's gonna pretend that it's like it's like eating her hand.
Elberg will probably
Oh my gosh.
like lunge in. It's like, Sapphire, holy crap!
And then she feels
Are you okay?
Just kidding. just kidding. It's all fine.
Evanon rushes
Yeah.
over with a potion he just made to save you. No, just kidding.
Funny.
Hey, do that again and we're throwing you in the bag.
Oh my. I mean, you want to try to get in the bag, right?
We do
I-
trust our 6, right?
I mean, I don't think that's smart though, because he still technically would have a soul. Wouldn't he be kept and not being able to be brought out again?
Yeah, I don't think I want to be put in the bag anymore.
Are you sure? It sounds like a wild trip, Patio.
You already
Yeah,
did
Patio.
one, am I right?
It
Get in the
may
bag,
be
Patio.
It
I
may
have my
be
limits.
out of body experience, you know.
Sometimes
I
you gotta
think
know
he's
your
right.
tolerance, guys.
Okay.
Wait, Sapphire, I have a question. What does the Keeper use the souls for?
Well, it just told me that it keeps the souls. It stores them. And then that it'll help me use the energy at some point because it knows what it's doing. I mean, I don't even. Pretty
That's
wise bag, I guess.
That's not suspicious.
All of it's suspicious. I mean, they're called the Dark 6, but they've helped us get this far. And
I say we do.
Zoria, has your book ever said something weird, like almost malicious?
Well, to be fair, when I first acquired it, it was trying to get me to get rid of the mirror from Sapphire. Multiple times, might I add. And that's pretty much it. It never, other than that, it told me that we should go this way. And that's all I can remember, to be fair. What about you?
Well, when we walked out of the church, it spoke to me and it said something along the lines of, "We're gonna rule the world together." A lot more intense than I said it, obviously.
I was about to say, would you take that as malicious?
Well, it was a pretty. It was there was a lot of emotions going on. We had just, we weren't sure if Evanon was going to make it, so I can't really remember how I felt about it.
Has your bag said anything like that, Saf?
Nope.
All right. Well, I think from now on, we should be a little safe when it comes to these things now that we've acquired half of the ones we need. And we should probably not be so secretive about any of this because only we can keep each other sane, if that makes sense.
Yeah, that makes sense. So we're putting this thing in there or not? It's
Wait,
I kind of think we should.
here's
if
what
we
I know
just
about it.
what if we just put the book and the sword in the bag?
Oh my, that is the absolute worst idea I think you've ever had so far.
Yeah, I'm gonna say no on that one.
Oh my god. Look, when I was in the trial, the stone looked like I knew a lot about the stone, but I don't know why. And what I do know about it was that it was crafted from a time of titans, times of way before us, and that it was made to keep titans. When I broke the stone, this came out of it, and I have a feeling that that's what this might be.
Titans.
Have any of you ever heard of the Titans?
Have I?
Remember the Titans. Have you heard of the Titans? Yes, you have, Zazoria. Your grandfather told you many stories of the Elder Titans, things believed as myths, but he believed them to be real. Titans created, molded by the gods. Many were built and made. All were slain by the very gods that created them. Nobody knows why they were made or why they were killed.
What do Ethan said? Just kidding. So, pretty much what I know about Titans is that some people believe they were myths, some people believe they were true. My grandfather, for example, believed that they were real. And what we know, or what he seems to think the truth is that they were molded by the gods themselves. But they were also destroyed by them, you said, right?
Mm-hmm.
But that they were also destroyed by them.
When a Elder Titan is destroyed, all that's left behind of them is their heart. A very unique stone rock forms and is left behind where they once stood.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, wait. So pretend I said everything you think like that was a lot, but you guys heard it anyway.
Oh my god. Oh my god. I broke a Titan's heart.
Um.
How did you do that again?
I threw it up in the air. I was sick of being told what to do, so I tossed the ball in the air and was hoping that if it landed, it'd break the world we were in and send me back.
A
How does that- I
correction. We threw it up in the air, my lord.
Yeah, I convinced them, so still on me.
So with like extreme force, or how did that work?
Yep, just chucked it in the air.
So the Titans were thought to be. Oh, you want to continue? You pointed to something.
No, sorry. I just was looking at something funny.
The Elder Titans were molded by gods. If that's the truth, they wouldn't make something like the heart so fragile, right?
I'm a pretty strong guy.
Sometimes people's hearts are fragile, though.
I mean,
Yeah.
It wants to go in the bag. We know that. It wants to go in the bag, and the bag wants this.
Oh my gosh! Think about it. Think about it. If this thing keeps these soul energies, and then we give it the energy of a god, of a titan, the soul. Think about how much power that would be.
That's exactly what I'm afraid of.
okay.
But like, they're gonna keep it. Like, I mean, it's gonna just be somewhere else. We won't have it here anymore.
That's why I think this is a good idea to store it away. But also, Sapphire, do you understand how much responsibility it is keeping a hold of this bag? I just want to make that super clear. Because as of right now, I think you might have the biggest responsibility out of all of us if you're going to keep these kinds of souls in there.
Well, for one, the souls aren't even in here.
Well, you have one, right? You have Tontor's?
I don't
That
know.
we know of.
I don't know. Maybe
Yeah.
there's more in here. And she's
Exactly.
like waving the bag around.
Please.
Yeah,
Oh
like
my
please,
God.
please, just be careful. I mean, where did you even find this?
We found it in that den over Tomtor's little den, where I found that weird book. Oh, actually, I have. I still have the book. I think.
Does the book say anything about Titans?
No one can read
I don't
the
know.
book.
I can't read it.
Oh yeah, that's true. Haha. All right. Yeah, that leads me to believe that there's probably other things in there that we don't know of, because Tontor was a kind of creepy dude who had a bunch of stuff in there, I'm assuming.
Can I think to myself in this bag, like, can you read this stupid book, Keeper?
The book was written in the language of the Titans. That is the only language the gods didn't know.
Holy shit.
So does anyone know how to speak Titan?
Yeah, I think I'm fluent in Titan, actually. Titanese.
Chinese!
Like a player.
What does it say?
Sorry, I was being sarcastic. I know it doesn't always come off that way.
I hate all of you.
Nice one, Arjun. And then he walks over to high five you. Hell yeah.
Either
Wait,
way.
why speak Titan?
I don't know.
Tauntor probably spoke Titan. Ooh, Tauntor. What if Tauntor was a Titan? What if he's one of the older Titans, one of the ones left over?
And he just died?
Wait, do I know what Titans look like, Ethan? Is there like a drawing of what people thought they looked like? That I know of?
Yeah, there's like sketches and stuff, but there's so many different varieties of sketches, it's really hard. But they were ginormous. You know, they were huge. So
then Tonto would technically be too small?
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
Okay.
he's an old man. He had scoliosis. I don't know. He said maybe he shrunk.
Wait, also, his like whole life essence was in that bottle. Remember, he used it on me.
Oh.
Oh, yeah. What if you just drink that thing you have in that bottle?
No, he cracked it on my head.
Whoa.
With my fingers.
Slow down there. I'm not gonna do anything of that sort. Look, let's just put it in the bag, okay? It wants to go in the bag. The bag wanted to go inside of it.
Arjun drank one and he was fine.
Drink one what?
Of those. And he points at the jar you're
A
holding.
soul?
Wait, who drank that?
Arjun!
Oh! Wait.
I'm just gonna raise my hand awkwardly and shyly and be like, I
Are you-
did?
What happened? Do you feel okay?
A lot happened. I don't know if it brought me back to life or not, but I'm alive now. I did feel this strong sense of power and other memories that are kind of vague and foggish just kind of take over. But I'm fine. I'm alive. I was able to carry Tauntor all the way over here by myself.
Nah, I don't think
So Arjun still looks different, right? He's glowing, like you had said. Okay.
Kinda. So in one eye there was that blue, and the other eye the red. It comes every now and then.
I'm not gonna let another thing control me. That's a no-go. That's a hard no.
Well, what if we can bring things back to life? If this
Back to life?
if this bag has these souls, and if Arjun drank a soul to come back to life, maybe we can bring things back to life. She's gonna like hop off and like run to Tantor's body and like just like hit the bag to him or something.
The keeper's gonna ask you very quickly in this moment as you're moving, would you like me to bring him back to life?
Yeah.
Very well. And the soul exits from your, what's it called, from your bag. But it has different energy with it this time. It's not a perfectly white wisp anymore. It does have this orange energy that's swirling around it as well as it enters Tauntor's mouth. And Tauntor's eyes open. And the first thing he does is scream as he's missing an arm. Oh, whoa, what's going on?
Oh my God.
This isn't my destiny.
What did you do?
This isn't my destiny.
Oh my gosh!
Sapphire,
I'm going to really like awkwardly step over to Evanon and say, I'm really glad you didn't blow up his body.
Honestly, I think it would have been better if I did. Look at him. Oh!
Wait, Evanon, is there something you can do? Can you calm him down or something?
Yeah, I have a calm emotions spell. And then he casts it on Tantor. And he casts it on Tantor. And Tantor calms down as his hand is just gashing blood. And he's like,
Heal
oh,
him!
all better now. What did you say?
Somebody heal him! Oh my gosh!
Wait, why'd you revive him?
I don't know.
Oh my God.
It wasn't me, it was the bag!
Did you
Hey,
give it
Tantor, do you
permission?
speak Titan?
I speak all the languages.
Oh my God.
The waters of wisdom blessed me with such wisdom.
Can you teach me?
It could take many years before you'd pick up Titan, but let's begin lesson 1, the vowels. Oh,
Okay. I don't think we have time for that.
Okay.
Can I fucking like rip my shoulder fucking shirt and just like create a tourniquet for his bleeding arm?
You should.
Evanon!
Evanon runs over. I don't have any of the health potions.
Who does?
Can we have
Oh wait!
can
And
we
then
have
he
his
runs
bandage
over,
up his arm?
and he uses his last cure wounds. And yeah, all right. Tantor's arm just it becomes a stub.
It's a little nub.
Dude, who has a staff? Where's the staff right now? That literally has
You
a
have it.
hand. I put it away if I have it. I don't.
You
think-
have it. I didn't get it
Okay.
back.
How can you...
I didn't
how
get
can-
it.
You just have the staff with his arm.
Tantor, it was the wildest thing.
Yes, I'm
The
supposed
bandit.
to be dead. I know what happened. Yeah.
Condor, I brought you back to life. You're in debt to me.
Oh.
Maybe we
Okay,
shouldn't be saying that to a large,
Sure.
wise turtle.
Yeah, I am in
Or
your
his.
service, Sapphire. I once
Tantor, your
served the
destiny.
waters. I now serve the queen of the waters.
Nice.
Tantor, your destiny, I guess, isn't fulfilled.
He's kind of creepy.
Can you read this book, or tell us what it is?
Ah, the Book of the Titans.
Oh yeah. And then I'll bring my bag out and
I
Whip
see
it
you
out.
took my stuff.
to be fair, I didn't
And your arm.
think you would be alive.
I've been translating this book for the past 10 years. And
Oh,
he
then you have
grabs-
another book.
What?
You have a book with a translation.
No, it's all in my head.
Nice.
Oh, you've been reading the book.
Just kidding, I would never be so stupid. And then he takes off his shell.
Everyone's a comedian today.
And then he puts the shell down, and inside the shell you see his description of what he started translating.
We could have used his shell as a bowl. I told
And
you.
he's just kind of like struggling to stay up. His shells kind of holds him together. You
Oh,
haven't given him the
no.
cane yet, so he's just like, like he,
I'm looking away. I'm just like.
Put it back. Put it back. Put it back.
and he slithers back into his shell.
Wait, what does it say though?
You want to know about the book, do you?
How far have you gone through the translation?
Page 3.
How many years have you been at this?
10.
Okay.
Wait,
Give me another 10 and I might get to page 6.
are there pictures in this book?
No.
Okay, so what did the first 3 pages say?
Shall I recite them fully to all of you?
Oh, can you?
The Book of the Titan by the Titans. Page 1. Our fathers be damned. We were not asked to be born into this world, yet here we are. And damn us all. For the good we tried to do was not good enough in the eyes of our fathers. and our fathers have chosen to smite us all. We, the Titans, as a collective, are choosing to write this book for anyone who will ever learn the language of the Titans. This book holds many secrets about the gods that no one has ever known. These secrets can be the key to achieving absolute freedom, for freedom was always our goal. And yeah, that's the first 3 pages. They write in big letters.
They're big.
Wait, Tontor, how did you learn the language of the Titans?
The waters of wisdom have been trickling that information to me each year. In time, you too will be blessed with such knowledge.
You just drink the water every day.
What water, Sapphire? There's
Like,
none
if you-
left.
No, but like to learn, did you just drink the water?
No, I simply had to do it once and pass my trial. It was there I was chosen to be the guardian of the waters and given such
Wait.
extensive knowledge.
The water isn't entirely gone, though. We found out from that voice that told us it would continue speaking to us as long as there was some of it left.
Interesting.
Is there an underwater spring, or is there just dirt under, or water under the dirt in the same spot?
As far as I know, the waters that I saw were all that there were. It is possible through the soils of the ground the water has fed the life, and thus the waters live on within the plant life surrounding the waters of wisdom. That
Or,
is
you
a
know-
possibility.
Or maybe someone took some. I don't know.
I just look at Sapphire.
Someone?
Can I roll an insight check?
You sure can.
I'll roll.
Sapphire, were you trying to be deceitful?
I think she's trying to be, but she's trying to give a hint, like, because she feels like she's holding so much information
You
and she
can,
doesn't know.
you can roll a deception against his insight if you want.
I'm gonna roll deception, like, yeah, just because.
Natural 1. Oh my god, you're so good at. Oh my god, yeah, boy.
So Arzoon with a 15, but Sapphire with a 16 is able to just enough deceive Arzoon. Albert with a 5 knows nothing ever.
You lie. I honestly don't know when you're lying or telling the truth.
I was simply
All the time.
giving a suggestion.
It is possible someone could have taken some of the waters,
I
but
mean,
I would have known of it, for I am the guardian of the waters. Nothing gets past me.
But you also died.
What if you were dead
By choice.
at the time, though?
Theoretically, yes, in death I would no longer be able to guard the waters of wisdom. But the waters showed me my path and a little more, and I never once saw any of you taking the waters. To take
also
the
didn't see
waters would
yourself.
be to defy destiny.
But you also didn't see yourself come back to life.
You
Hang on.
make a fair point, Elberk.
Oh my god,
Albert.
did you guys hear that?
I thought it was Elbirch.
No, it's
Yeah, it must
Albert
be
this
Tonto's
entire
weird
time.
accent. It's totally Elberch. My bad, Elberch.
Would it be
Contour,
Yes,
can you just read the book? Like, do you have to translate it and write it down?
I do. Shall I continue translating?
Yes, but
May
Sure.
I
One more
have
thing.
the book back?
Wait,
Hang on,
I have-
hang on. You mentioned something about defying destiny if someone took the waters.
Yes.
What does that mean?
Well, it
Sapphire's
is-
just like, dude.
It is your destiny to show up at the waters of wisdom, as it was my destiny to die there. It was your destiny to consider using me as a bomb. It was always your destiny to do everything you've done up until this point, for this is what the waters have showed me, and no one ever goes against their own destiny. I've never seen it.
What if they do?
But you're alive right now, and
It's-
we didn't blow you up.
It's possible that the waters only showed me so much before I died, and I was yet to be blessed with the next step in my wisdom.
How does it give you your wisdom?
In very painful waves of wisdom.
Ah,
Okay,
I
wait.
believe our Zune and Patio and Grog have gone through this already.
With that raging headache when we all suggested we go up to the mountain.
Indeed, that's the one.
ah.
Well,
Okay.
I feel like we've grilled.
Wait. I'm gonna try to like secretly pull our Zune off to the side right away.
Okay.
Come on here.
At
I'm
this,
gonna-
I guess while that's happening, I'd probably ask him about the bottle. So there's a reason I'm like they'd be able to do that.
Okay. Let's go to Zazoria and Arzun first.
All right. When you drank that other bottle, did you get any extra anything? Like any extra knowledge or something?
Not immediately. Like I said, I had these memories of another life, but I can't really make anything out specifically.
Okay, because I have a really gruesome idea. If we were to get Tontor's spirit again, would one of us be able to drink it and get the Titan power to read? Does that
How
sound
would we get
completely
his soul
ludicrous?
out, though?
I'm sure you know what I mean.
Tontor, what do you know about this bottle?
The soul of a titan.
You've surmised as much.
Oh, I know as much.
Do you know who this is?
An elder titan. Interesting, though. I'm not sure which god created this one.
Is it? I don't know. Can you tell if it's malicious?
No. No elder titan was malicious. All they wanted was freedom. Didn't you hear the book?
Oh, okay. Well, I'm gonna go ponder this. I'm
Hey.
gonna go ponder this.
So Zora, you want to kill Tontor a second time?
I mean, he said it wasn't his destiny to come back.
I believe he said his destiny was to die, which he did.
Exactly.
Uh,
And he said he wasn't sure what this next part meant for him, or he didn't see it, so is he even supposed to be back? And the other thing too is he has no waters to guard anymore. What is the rest of his life going to be? I don't know. I know this is crazy. That's why I need someone else to help me. And you're the only one who's drinking something like this, so I need to know if this sounds wrong.
I mean, drinking his soul, that's a weird sentence I never thought I'd say in my life, is not necessarily wrong, but to kill someone?
Okay, so we wait till he dies then.
Yeah, honestly, by the looks of it, he doesn't have much life left.
That's what I'm saying. We don't even know how much blood he lost with his arm.
You know, Elbert, a fun fact about me. I could probably live another 100 years now. I feel like I was 100 years ago.
But you have no waters. What are you,
You know,
gonna do with the
Tontor?
rest of your life?
Tontor, now that I've brought you back to life and you're in debt to me,
Uh-huh.
there's a lot that I would love you to do.
Yes.
First of all, I've been so tired of walking on my own feet. And you look like a big guy.
Yeah. Well, alley-oop, and then...
Sapphire. Oh,
He says he feels 100 years younger.
This is like one step away from
And he
slavery.
flexes his muscles a little bit. I still got it.
The poor man doesn't have an arm.
I'll hand
He
him,
has
I'll
one
hand him-
arm and he's just like,
I'll hand him the
"I
cane.
got
God
it."
He
damn it.
grabs
I'm
the
so
cane and it
sorry,
goes
Zane.
perfectly to his size.
Can I
Perfect.
whisper?
Can
Can
you
I
whisper?
whisper
Yeah.
to Tontor?
Mhm.
You're like, I have some waters.
What?
Do we notice this?
That she whispered to him? You guys can roll perception.
I said I have some.
I mean, we're all kind of staring at this big ass turtle. Would we not see
I'm
it?
definitely gonna make a perception check.
She is kind
I
of
feel
behind
like
his shell
I'm
right now.
too far.
Albert, you
Alright.
see her little mouth sticking out and whispering directly into Tontor's ear.
You rolled a 19.
I did.
Hey,
Oh,
You have
That's-
what?
that's
What?
oh, that's not
You. You're the reason that the voice is still talking to us? What did you just tell him?
I said that I'm maybe could be the water.
Sapphire, you're on thin ice.
Heck. Okay, so I have some of the water.
My God, Sapphire.
So the waters of wisdom lives on through you.
It's because you guys said that. I'm just tired of making bad decisions. And I thought I would get more wisdom if I had more of this water. So when all the things are happening, I got some of the waters. And then she brings out like 2 vials of water that she had gathered. And then she
Alright.
puts it back into her
Get down. Get down right now. Get down. Get down, Sapphire.
But
All right, I'm gonna like walk in now because I heard
Why?
all the ruckus. We
Yeah.
were kind of still conversing. What's going on?
Sapphire has the waters of wisdom in 2 vials. She kept some. That's why it's still talking to us.
she's gonna hold Tontor's neck.
It
Look.
seems
Wait, Albert,
destiny
just
has
let's-
rewritten
let's all
itself.
let's just take a deep breath. Because if she hadn't done that, we wouldn't have been able to speak to the voice of wisdom, who told us what to do after the trials.
Hey guys, I can cast the calm emotions.
Don't you touch me with your calm emotion.
Oh!
Sapphire, what else are you hiding?
That's it. I mean,
That's it?
I mean, maybe I got more gold than you guys when we were doing jobs, but like, I'll pay for like our room and board when we go places.
You don't have any other magical items? You don't have a secret past? You're not actually a villain?
I'm not a villain.
You can't do that to us. We already have trust issues. We already lost one person like that.
Oh, that was actually really sad.
I know, I got sad.
LA walks over to patio, looks him deep in the eyes, and she says, meow. And then she walks away.
Aw, that's so beautiful.
I look back at her and go, "Boom."
she fucking jumps away.
She runs away and she's out of the session.
Like, just gone.
Albert, we all have a past. You can't judge her for what she did in the past as long as she's trying to make the right choices from now on.
Thanks, Arzoon.
Saf, no more secrets, okay?
Just don't get mad at me.
Don't keep secrets.
Okay, well, I tell you guys what happens, and then you guys just get mad at me. Like when I got in the mirror, I told you guys instantly what happened, and then you just got mad at me.
The thing is, we need to discuss all of this before we can do anything because of the repercussions. And I've told you this multiple times. that we're gonna go on a break. I'm just kidding.
Meta.
No.
What will happen next time? Find out after the break. Everybody's back. Let's get right back into it. You guys were in the middle of a conversation.
No more secrets from anyone. Anything pertinent that's helping our cause here, we're in this. We're doing this.
Yes.
Yeah, okay. I just want you to know where we're coming from when we have this frustration. Because yes, you have the waters and you've saved us, but the first time we encountered those waters, a lot of bad crap happened, okay? So let's just be a little more mindful about how we approach things. For example, bringing a turtle who only has one arm back to life, okay?
I'm quite grateful.
We are unsure if this was a good or bad idea yet, so.
I imagine I
That's
could
true.
be a lot of help.
He's good as new, right? And I slapped the back of his neck.
Yeah. It's really sweaty back there. And the way turtles sweat, it's a little sticky too, so you get a little bit of that goo as you
Really
slap the
goopy.
back of his neck. Oops. I haven't cleaned my shell and neck in a while.
Ah.
All right.
Hey,
So
Ethan.
what's our... Oh, go ahead.
Wait,
Ew.
I just want to like go up to him and ask if I can. Hey, Taunter, can I just take a look at your arm really quick?
And he shows his stub to you.
And I'm just gonna place my hand on it and see if I can, I guess, sense anything that I've sensed before with other people.
You're putting your hand on his nub? Okay.
Yes.
Alrighty.
Nice
And
nub.
so as you hold on to where his hand once was, your eye once again fills with that blue and red energy. The blue starts to widen some more and it overtakes both your eyes as it seems you go into a trance. And holding his nub, you start seeing flashes of other things. You see it's kind of weird, but you see from the hand's point of view. And you see a young Tantor as he discovers the waters of wisdom. And as he scoops it up with that hand and drinks, you see his trial in which it was his two parents, two older version lookings of Tantor. They look just like him, exactly like him. And they're there. And he simply had to pick between the two. And he looks at his hands, and he looks at them, and he uses the hand that you're seeing through, and he points at himself. And the trial ends for him. And he is given a cane. And the cane grows perfectly to his hand. And that's all you see. You are now out of the trance.
So my trance is over. I kind of just like take a step back. Do I feel the pain?
You sure do. That shit hurted it.
Oh, Arjun just took damage. FYI.
Interesting. Oh, right. We have to narrate for
Yeah, Arjun just took 10 points of damage.
And I'll just say, well, that was a trip.
Is he coughing up blood or anything, or any physical harm? It was all internal.
It is all internal.
We can tell that Taunter hurt him, right?
No, it doesn't look like Tantor did anything to him.
Okay.
Well, we can't just stand here forever.
Arjun, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. I just had a little something, but yeah, I'm doing much better now. Yeah.
You just shook hands.
All right, Tauntor. Lead the way to the nearest village.
Oh. Right. Your village. Yeah, the nearest village is about a day's journey out. We're
Is
not
it
in
near
a
the
very
mountains,
populated
perhaps?
Yes, exactly. That's where the nearest village is. It's in the mountains.
Well, we need to
Haven't
head
been
over
there in a
there.
long time.
Wait, Arzun, Tontor.
Yes, Arzun.
By any chance, do you know what's over that wall? And he points to the door.
Oh.
A dwarven memorial. Occupied by an unwanted inhabitant. Probably there hiding his days away. No, Arzun, I do not know what lies beyond that wall.
You just said what it was.
Yeah, but I don't know what it is, Sapphire. I mean, my queen.
Okay, so should we kick him out?
No, that's not our main objective right now. We have 3 of the Dark 6. We need to find more. Why? We aren't sure yet, but the Wild Hunts. The Wild Hunts, Tontor. Do you know anything about a thing called the Wild Hunts? Supposedly it's happening soon.
The wild hunt of the Feywild?
Yes, that.
Yes, of course, I know about the wild hunt. In the Feywild, there is a story of these ghost riders who come and go every so 100 years. And then they take and erase. They erase people from our very reality, all with a crack of their whip. The wild hunt is a very dangerous time to live in. There's nothing that can stop it and nothing that can prevent it. At least nothing that I know of.
When did the last one happen?
Well, shit. About hundreds of years ago, yup. But it seems like we're due for one. I would say the last one happened about 573 years ago.
Can you tell us a story as we walk towards the village?
Sure. Pretend I did that while we were walking.
Sure.
I'm gonna also, I just want it to be known as Sapphire's like chilling on him and like she touched his goopiness. She's gonna like use prestidigitation to like clean Tontor as they're like walking, and so she'll be more comfortable too.
Gotcha. Alrighty, so then you all are here. You continue walking. And you're once again at a pathway.
It's the same one, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Hey Tontor, since I have these waters, does that mean you'll protect me?
I must protect the waters at all costs. So yes.
All right. So the map says we should be going what way? All right.
North.
So we should be going this way.
This is where we split past that stupid guy.
Whoa!
Oh,
There's 2 bees.
Shut up!
Dude,
Alright, so
now you
go
guys
this
know
way?
how it feels.
Oh, I'm drowning.
Okay, well, you died. Anyways.
Nice.
Oh, God. Teleports you guys in,
Wait.
like,
So
the
is he
craziest-
gonna tell us a story?
Yes, yes, the wild hunt, whips cracking people out of existence, you know. Every so 100 years, 573 years to be exact since the last one. The wild hunt is supposed to stay in the Feywild, though. The wild
lets
hunt
them out?
never seeps to our reality.
But it obviously did. I mean, the dwarves are missing.
I do not believe that the wild hunt had anything to do with the dwarves.
Okay.
Hmm.
And you guys get here, there's this little uphill, there's these 5 stones in the center, rocks around.
Are we making camp?
Here?
I thought we were getting to the village.
It's a day's travel.
Oh.
We're probably halfway there.
Well, yeah, if we find some place to
Did the music
Should we
stop?
find?
sit and have a
Yeah,
rest.
a long time ago actually.
Oh, jeez.
I'm
So sorry.
starving.
Should we find somewhere a little more secluded?
Well, up here we'd be able to see anything coming.
That's fair.
I have the high ground.
I'll take a look at those with my stone cunning feet. What can I glean off this?
Hold on.
Well, yeah, I'll let you. That's fine.
Yeah, let me just grab this song. Groovy, no,
Bye.
you fool.
I've been so into the RP that I didn't even notice that the music was gone.
Yeah, I know. I didn't notice. Can you guys hear?
Yes.
Cool.
Sure.
All right, so you do stone, checking it out.
Whatever.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It's just a rock, dude. With a rune on it.
With a rune on it?
In fact, each rock here has a rune on it.
I don't know. I don't know about any of this. Well,
Hey, does
Our
anyone
Zoom.
else recognize these?
You do, Zazoria, as well. You know somewhat
Actually-
about runes.
Wait, I think I do.
Domination, electrocute, or what?
All right, so the runes that you have, let me pull up my little list here. So the runes before you are as follow. You've got the fire rune here, an ice rune here, a poison rune here, an acid rune here, and what can only be described as a power rune here.
I'm going to go up to Evanon.
Mhm.
Whoa, what's going on? Sorry, my computer glitched.
Nope.
And say, hey, Evanon, by any chance, do those runes fit into your sword?
Wow, that's a great question. I sure wish I was here to make a decision, but I'll go look. And he runs off into
Wow.
the center.
He's like, I'll follow you, my lord.
With you, my lord. They all can fit.
Wait, fit where?
what?
My
what are you talking
sword.
about?
My sword has a slot for a rune.
All right. So this is a really good time for us to think a little bit. I can understand what these symbols more or less mean. And it looks like this one right here is a fire rune. This up here is an ice rune. And this looks like poison?
Yep.
I know. And then this one is
She's acting.
acid? Acid. What's the difference between poison and acid?
Oh,
Where's one?
Zazoria,
Poison is
you
poisonous,
fool.
acid is acidious.
Yes.
Mhm.
Hey, this is Zoria asking, guys, you're ruining my repeat. And then-
Tantor was answering.
And then this last one is power. Something like powerful. Possessing power.
Interesting. Oh, geez, I really can't make my mind up, guys, so I guess I'll have you guys decide for me.
No. You can make it your
Wait.
mind up, Evan. I believe in you.
Sapphire's gonna hop off.
All right,
She'll
DM
leave
speaking
love-
here. I refuse to make a decision for Evanon as the DM. Therefore, you player characters will have to decide for him since he's not here.
Wait, Ethan,
What's up?
the runes, like, we can just pick them up? Or
They are
do we have
in,
to, like...
They're kind of like in, and you see they're kind of like slotted in, so they can be slotted out.
Okay, so
Whoa.
I'm gonna
Just pick 'em up?
inspect the power one,
Okay.
and I'm gonna look back and ask to Tantor. Tantor, do you know what will happen if we take the runes out? Are we desecrating a sacred space? Are they filled with magic and traps or anything?
I am so very glad you asked me this. Yes, these runes are what power this land. The
So,
magic
poison
within
and
the
acid.
air, everything. This is what powers this part of our country.
So if we take the power one, what does it do?
Powers our country?
It will give you unforeseen power.
But then the country would not be powered anymore, right?
Indeed, removing a rune will make any magic harder to cast. Spells of any kind will require an Arcana check, and so you're gonna have to pass a pretty high DC.
That was smooth. That was pretty good. Caught yourself.
Wait, so poison and acid power our country?
Indeed,
Like a
you
type of
cannot
magic.
have life without death.
What's Patio doing? Are you just playing your flute, munching on some shrooms, or
I'm meditating, bro.
are you just meditating?
Patio's meditating?
I
All right,
whenever I
everybody
don't
stop.
speak, I'm
Patio, in your meditative state, you can feel the high monks speaking to you. As they reach out to you for the first time since you've left the top of the mountains. In a minute, they will say something very important to you. Hold on. Sorry about that. And so you're there, you're meditating, and then you hear patio furniture.
Hello?
The higher council must speak with you.
Am I in trouble?
You, Patio, have gone off the path that every monk takes. You are not like the rest of us, Patio.
Wait, so where do I go to speak to this tiger?
At the top of the mountains, where you ignored your training. The higher council requests your presence immediately.
Oof.
Oof.
Oh, it's a good thing we're headed there.
Get here as soon as possible, Patio. You hold something no monk has ever held before. The wisdom you carry must be extracted and distributed amongst the rest of us. And
Well, I
that
should
ends
be
your little
there.
trance state as the cloud state goes away.
I think Patio knocked out. I don't know what he just sat down and he's just there.
Albert, be quiet. I think he's meditating.
What's that?
I have to tell you
What's
guys something.
meditating?
As I was sitting there, I heard a voice tell me I need to be spoken to by the higher council. I'm being summoned in the mountains.
You're being summoned?
Yeah.
I thought you were a nomad, a frat boy, if those existed in this world.
Wish I could believe I'm a monk.
You're a monk? I didn't know that. I genuinely did not know that.
Your councils in the mountains?
Yeah. I kind of escaped my training, and it seems like they want to speak to me.
Oh.
Well, it's a
You
good thing
know
we're
about
headed
what?
there.
What was that?
Do you know what they want to speak to you about?
Sounds like you're in trouble.
I feel like I'm in trouble, but it was something about my wisdom and how they needed it. Not sure what that's implying.
I mean, you pass your trials, so that's good, right?
I hope so.
Also, we're already headed there, so they can't be more mad at you anyways.
True.
Let's.
Do you know why they want your wisdom?
They didn't tell me. It kind of let me know I needed to be there.
Well, let's catch our breath, take a rest for the night.
And as this is happening, Evanon walks over to the power rune, looks at the hilt of his sword.
Did we make a decision?
looks at
Well,
the
did we make a
power
decision?
rune, he puts it on the rune and he smacks it in.
Oh my god!
Evanon!
Huh?
Wait, I thought we weren't doing rash decisions anymore.
I pinned him down. I pinned him down.
I
All
thought
right.
we were choosing which stone he was going to get.
It seems that Evanon was speaking to me through chat. So,
We didn't come to a consensus though, Evanon. So yeah, I'll pin him down.
alright, so you pin Evanon down as he's about to smack it. And yeah, he doesn't get to finish smacking his hilt into the rune.
What did we just say?
I'm
What
sorry,
did we
it was
talk about?
just calling to me, and power.
I know.
Like the ocean calls Moana.
I hate you.
We can come to a consensus. You can take the power, but based on what Tantor said, you would be taking an entire country's worth of power.
Yeah, that seems out of character.
These things have been here for who knows how long. The whole reason the society exists, probably. I'll get off him.
He backs up. Oops.
Are you
Do we want
okay?
to do this?
You know, I just heard power and kind of got lost it for a second there. It was weird. It's like something came over me.
I can understand that. I do rash things a lot too, but people usually get mad at me.
Evanon looks to you. Thanks, Sapphire, as his eyes turn to flame and then go back down.
Ah!
What?
You guys, there's something wrong with him.
What do you mean?
Oh my gosh! His eyes. Did nobody see that?
I'm staring at his eyes now. Do I see anything?
Oh my gosh! That's not Evanon anymore.
Evanon takes a step back and looks back at everybody. What are you guys talking about?
His
Have you been
eyes.
keeping secrets? Has he told us about what was inside of him?
He sure
at all?
hasn't.
Like anything about it?
I'm not keeping any secrets. I've told you guys everything.
Okay, I think maybe we're just all getting in our heads about things and secrecy and trust issues. Because boy, do we have a lot of those.
That's
Let's
fair.
just take a quick break. We can revisit all of this after we take a rest.
I agree, and I'm hungry.
Yeah, it's been like 4 days since we last ate.
Your camera's off, DM.
Of course, naturally. There we go.
Okay. We'll set up camp for the night, eat whatever our rations we have, converse with Tantor. I don't know if we want to go through the rope of that.
Is there more we want to
Pick
ask
up the
him?
next day.
Can I ask
I
Chonk
think I
if
got
he
a lot
knows
out
how
of
to
it.
hunt?
Chonk or Grog?
Both of them.
I can hunt.
Well,
Chonk-
I can hunt you alone.
I like a fresh meal.
Chunk's not the best, not very skilled with his trident. He doesn't always hit his mark. Grog, natural hunter. Grog can
Nice
hunt.
dog. Nice.
Hey, Sapphire, why don't you come with me and Grog and we can go look for food?
Yes, I'm so hungry.
I'll go scavenge around, see if I can catch anything.
Cool. Albert, you are
Sapphire's-
very skilled in hunting.
Sapphire's gonna leave her
I'm gonna roll for
bag with Tantor and be like, "Okay, watch this," but she's gonna like. She'll keep the like bag with her though.
The keeper.
Yeah, or she
Gotcha.
can like tie it to her satchel or something.
It automatically just wherever you want it, it'll stick to.
Nice. She just like clips it to the side of her belt or something.
There you go.
I can't do much, Elbridge, but I'll go with you.
Also,
I
before
think
I go,
maybe we should keep at least one person with a dark 6 here. You know, just in case.
That's fair. Okay, I'll stay.
I'll set up with my bonfire cantrip. You know, a bonfire. Should we do it up here? I know we said we would, but this is a very powerful magic source.
We should be fine.
Okay. Whatever Tontor says, cool. Set up bonfire and then go off to hunt.
I'll leave
Alright.
little lovely with my stuff. I'd be like, take care of our things.
You got it, bestie. And then she
I give her a little dagger that she can probably hold like with her
grabs
two
the dagger
hands.
and she kind of falls, and then she stands back up with it, and she's like, I got it. Interesting. All right, so then Grog, Sapphire, and Elbert and Arzoon head off into the wilderness. I'm gonna move you guys into those trees over there, and everybody else is here. Chonk, Evanon, Felidae, Zazoria, Patio, Tontor, and Lovely Melody.
I said by Tontor, and
Yeah.
I want to talk to him.
Okay.
Hey Tontor, so as I was meditating earlier, I was spoken to by the higher council.
Yes.
They want to speak to me. I want to know if you know anything about that.
The Higher Monk Council? Are you saying that they're meeting?
Well, seems like they want to speak to me. These wisdom trials? What's all this about? What are we gonna be faced with? What's gonna be coming to us?
Well, unfortunately, Patio, I never saw much past my death, aside from being exploded. And the Higher Monk Council only meets in matters of disaster. For them to be calling you is quite an unusual thing.
Do you think it's because of the wild hunt?
It could be. It could be something else entirely that you've done, Patio. I've noticed that you're not quite like most monks I've ever met. No monk ever passes his trial.
Wait, what do you mean? Why don't they?
Monks, although a wise people, are just a little full of themselves too much. They make rash decisions, and they always believe what they're doing is right. But it seems with you, Patio, you have a strong moral compass which allowed you to pass yours.
How do these waves, or when do these waves of knowledge come? They came earlier when we were at the gate.
They can
Seems
be
kinda
anywhere between minutes, seconds, hours, and even years apart. But they never stop. Little lovely Melody has walked up to you, Zazori, and is just staring at you.
Drag the whole knife, the whole dagger with her.
No, she put it down. She put it down, don't worry. But she is staring right at you.
Hi.
Hello.
Can I help you?
I'm just curious.
About?
I guess I'm curious as to why you've still stuck around us.
Why wouldn't I stick around, you all?
I guess you're a little different than the Zazoria I knew.
Yeah, you seem to have a problem with me, and I don't understand why.
You didn't raise your voice much, but enough that she kind of scurried back a little bit.
Oh, sorry.
Well, you know, my Zazoria left me.
She left you.
Yeah. She just kind of ditched me.
How or when?
Well, I wanted to go see Dusty. And she didn't like him very much. And she refused to come with me. And, well, she came with me all right. And she killed the Dusty in my time. And then she left me.
Okay, hold on. I'm trying to think of... Can I try to roll persuasion to get her to talk about who Dusty is?
You
Or, like-
sure can. You
All
can
right.
roll... Yeah, persuasion.
Whoa.
Hell yeah.
Alright.
I got a
whatever-
19.
Yeah, ask whatever you'd like to ask.
Hey, so, what happened to your... What went on with you and Dusty? Who is Dusty to you?
Well, Dusty's like my bestest friend of all time.
How do you know him?
Well, and then she looks at Evanon, and then she kind of gestures you away from the group. You know, a long time ago, when I was younger, you know, we were in, like, I don't know how else to put it other than like a slave trade.
Trade?
Yeah, we were kind of sold off, and you know, he was like my best friend, and we vowed we'd always stick together. And I got sold off to some sorcerer guy, and he got sold off to someone else. And the last I had heard, he died to some hobgoblins. And so, you know, I felt really sad, and I left. And then I met you, and we went on a lot of adventures together. And you know, we had decided to go pay tribute to him in where he died. And then he was alive, and he was really cool, and he liked us all. And he was cool because instead of getting killed by the hobgoblins, he beat them all of them. He just won. You know, nothing could hurt Dusty, and he just survived. And then he, like, you know, he was their master or something. It was so cool. Dusty was like the coolest guy ever, and you just didn't like him for some reason, and then you killed him.
What happened after the others Azoria killed him?
It was all over some stupid scroll. So I took the scroll and I ran.
A scroll?
Yeah, the scroll I gave to Sapphire. You know.
Do I know about this scroll?
Yes, it was the one that Uziel burned
the
up,
one
yeah.
that... Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
So Dusty had that scroll?
Yeah, Dusty found this really cool scroll that could, like, you know, put dragons to sleep and stuff.
What happened to all the people he had with him, or the hobgoblins?
Well, I mean, they were mean to him, so of course he killed them.
I'm sorry, the people he enslaved.
Dusty didn't enslave anyone. You don't know what you're talking about, Zazoria.
I'm sorry. Oh, fuck. I said the wrong thing.
All right, and now we go back to... they have come back from their hunting trip. Everyone
Oh wait,
who went
I wanted
hunting...
to talk to.
Oh, yeah.
Wait! I wanted to talk to Sapphire on the hunting trip.
Yeah, you can talk to each other.
When they go actually hunt, I'll just pull Sapphire aside for a quick second and just say, "Can I talk to you about Evanon really quick?"
You're muted.
Yeah, I don't really know much about him, except that he's kind of scary sometimes, and I don't understand him.
But you said you saw something in his eyes?
Yeah, just now. Did you see it too? His eyes were like glowing red, like they had fire in them.
I didn't, but when we first met, he picked me up from the ground, and so I held onto his hand. And there was something inside of him. Something evil, something red, and, like you said, fiery.
Yeah, I'm scared of him. Honestly, I thought he was supposed to be like this guy who like just wanted to save people with potions, but then like he just wanted to like, I don't know, blow up Tontor.
I think there's someone else inside of him that's making him make all of these rash, kind of evil decisions.
Drink one of those things?
Not that I know of.
Not even when you guys were on your like trial or whatever?
Nope, there was only one of those souls, and he gave it to me.
Can I like think to my keeper thing? Or I'll just think out loud actually. I'm like, I wonder
Bless
if
you.
this thing can take out what's in him.
I cannot take a soul from a living being unless you really wanted me to.
I mean, it says it can do it.
Okay, well, maybe we should talk to him first and see where he even got this thing in the first place.
Yeah, I mean, you've been with him most of the time, right? I know we weren't with him for a while when we got, you know, sucked into that vortex thing with the Hermes guy. But
Right.
yeah, I don't know. Yeah, he also came back super buff. And he wasn't buff when I met him.
Yeah, he went through a transformation during one night when we stayed in the docks, I think.
That's weird. People don't get buff overnight. I mean, I've wished for it and it hasn't happened.
Do you think we should talk about this with anyone else? I'm scared they'll be angry at him for keeping a secret.
I think all the secrets are coming out right now. If I can't have secrets, nobody should, right? Excuse me.
I agree. I just also think, like, you had your reasons to not share things.
Yeah, because I didn't want to get in trouble, but I already got in trouble. So now maybe it's good that someone else could get in trouble.
I'm just gonna kind of nod awkwardly, like, I hear you.
Hey, Albert! Hey, Albert!
I'm not with you. You guys make too much noise. I'm hunting on my own.
Yikes. But like,
Do you say
think
grog?
Grog!
Yes.
Do you think... Are you scared of Evanon? Like me?
Evanon friend with hair short, right?
Yeah, the one that has the orange hair.
Yes, Evanon. Yes, I knew his name. Scary? Evanon saved
Brock, have you
Chunk.
ever... But yes, he did. But have you ever seen him act differently than his usual nice, want to save everyone self?
I guess Grog see when Evanon turned to fire monster.
What?
When
Fire monster?
Yeah, when Evanon saved Chunk and he turned to fire monster. It was very quick. You know, like blink and you miss it, you know?
even know who Evanon is. Maybe we should tell Zozoria. She usually knows a lot more stuff.
We could
I
ask Tontor.
We could. But I also
Dear.
think...
And then Grog runs off.
Nice. We're eating good. Yeah, I think maybe Zozoria could know too. But... I'm just so scared.
Why?
Arjun.
I am too, but we just need to figure out what's best for everyone at this point.
Yeah. Hey, Arjun, I also just want to say thanks for, being so nice. I know,
It's my duty as a living being.
well, I'm glad you're alive. And she'll, like, hit his arm or something. Like, pat him.
You
He
too,
turns to
buddy.
dust immediately. No, I'm just kidding.
But, I don't know. I think I wouldn't know how to know if something has something inside them. And Cesorian usually knows a lot more stuff than I do. But I can also ask Tontor. He kind of is in debt to me.
Well, we can ask them both. But I wanted to talk to you about someone else too right now.
Mm-hmm.
So, in our trial, we met Dusty Winds,
Yeah.
and
Her eyes
we
sort of
asked
light up.
him. We asked him about you, and about what happened.
And does he miss me?
Yes and no. Listen, I don't know why you did what you did, and you know that I'll always be here and be your friend.
What?
He
What do
misses
you mean?
you. He misses you. I know that much. But I can tell that he's very hurt. And he feels alone.
I did what I did. I don't know what he told you I did.
He said that you abandoned him?
No, that's not true. We stuck by each other the whole time. Anything that he thought I did was out of my control. It was out of both of our control. I can't. If he's been thinking this whole time, I can't imagine how
Listen.
terrible his life has been.
Just listen to me. We all go through things. Everyone made their decision, sometimes because it's the only option we had. You didn't do anything wrong. I know that. I believe that. He might have perceived things differently, but maybe that's why it's another good thing we're going to the mountains. And we can reunite you two and fix any relationship issues that are there.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know how much Dusty told you, but I haven't really told anyone else, but we were sort of... when we were younger, our village was ransacked by these, like, orcish gang or whatever. And a lot of the people that I, like, grew up with and my family and my friends were either slaughtered or enslaved. And, me and Dusty were, like, some of the few that were captured, and, we were slaves for a long time, but, at least we had each other, and we always had this plan to get out, and just this plan, like, we had it. It was gonna be perfect, and then we just got sold out, and he got sold to these orcs, and I got sold to this sorcerer guy, and, maybe I had a better life than he did, but I just know he's a
Listen.
good guy. He's my best friend.
Here, listen to me. And I reach out and grab her hands and look into my eyes. We're gonna find him, and we're gonna help him. and we're gonna help each other because that's what friends do.
And your eyes
Just-
become completely blue once again as you're holding her hand. You see everything she just told you. You see it all.
And as I see
And you
it,
take another
I can
10
sense
damage.
all the, of
Mhm.
course,
Yeah.
all the
Oh my
memories. I can picture Dusty being taken away
Mm-hmm.
and Sapphire being alone and scared,
Exactly.
and
I
a
know.
tear just like goes down my face, a single tear.
Okay.
And I'm just like, doesn't matter what anyone says, I'm here for you, Sapphire.
Things are soon. I promise I won't be doing dumb things anymore.
And even if you do, so what? We all do dumb things sometimes.
Albert catches up to you
Super nice.
with his catch at this point.
Grog behind Elbert, holding a dead deer.
Elbert.
I didn't do any of that. That was all him. I couldn't find anything.
Actually, Elbert, roll me either your quarterstaff or great axe.
Is it just damage? Oh no, I see. I'll do quarterstaff.
24.
Nice.
Oh crap.
He rolled
Alright.
a 24.
So
With
you
8
got. The damage isn't important, really. It's the roll with the item he was using. Alright, so you got yourself 6 rabbits.
We're eating pretty good tonight.
Yes.
And then I look at Chunk and I'm like, shit, what the fuck?
You mean Grog?
Or yeah, Grog. Like, he's impressed. Albert's very impressed. Hold these, and I'll hand you 3 each, and then I'll help Grog carry the deer back. That's a lot of food. We probably didn't need to kill all that.
Oh no, I think you did. I'm pretty starving.
Okay.
We can make rations.
Yes.
Oh, that's fair. We can cook this meat up and set it aside for later. Let's head back to the group.
Yeah. Also, I want to, I guess, just as, Sapphire, I guess when she heard Albert, like, she sort of, like,
Coming up.
flinches. Yeah, she flinches her hands from, Arzoon, and she'll, like, quickly, like, like, her eyes were a little watery or whatever, and she'll just, like, fix herself up and, like, try to be her jolly self and stuff. And then, but she, like, sends a kind smile to Arzoon while they, like, walk back towards the camp.
Look, my lord, food.
Wow.
Yum.
You did great, Grog. Wow.
Great job, everyone.
All right, and you guys are able to cook
We
up all
help.
the food perfectly fine. You don't have to do any rolls for that. And hey, y'all are free to take your long rest or whatever. If there's anything else you want to do once we take that long rest, that'll be the end of the session. So if there's anything else you want to do before the end, do it now.
Dude, what a perfect time.
Yeah.
That was bossy.
I think I'm good.
we sleep well. We sleep well after everything that happened.
Little Lovely is just still working on a one piece of leg that she got. It's like double her size, but she's about 3/4 of the way through and she's still eating.
Tontor, I brought you grass.
Hmm?
And
And then
Not
Tonto
sure if he
grabs
eats meat.
3 of the rabbits, and then he eats them. Mm.
I can do that too.
Bone and all. And then you swallow Tontor whole, and then just keep.
Oh my
Cool.
god.
That was so cool, guys.
All right.
Between
Yeah,
all of you,
I don't.
You all ate the whole deer. You still have 3 cooked rabbits.
Okay. Cool.
Oh,
Should we end it with us sleeping and like the next day, or should stuff be happening before we take our long rest?
Do you guys?
are we going to talk to Zuzoria though? Arzoon?
I figured we could just talk to her in the morning or when we wake
Yeah.
up.
Yeah. Fair enough. Fair enough.
Cool.
I am good to go.
Then yeah, that's gonna actually just end today's session, everybody.
Mm.
Great job. good stuff done today. I didn't plan for any of all the role play, but hey, you know, love it. Love to see it. Thank you everybody who's on stream watching. Thank you for those on YouTube watching. Feel free to subscribe, like, comment, whatever you like. And thank you for those on the podcast watching. And we'll catch you guys next Sunday. See you, everybody.